467 kilometers per hour, or nearly 300 miles an hour. That's a new speed record set by War Hyperloop, a team of German engineering students at the third annual Hyperloop pod competition in Los Angeles. All told, more than 600 teams from around the world took part in a contest. 20 made it to the finals, but only 3 were chosen to have their pods tested in a specially built vacuum tunnel just over a kilometer long.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The main criteria was speed.
And we tried different designs, so one big motor, 2 big motors, two big motors on the same shaft. That was also a pretty cool idea. But in the end, we saw these very small motors, and these have a very good power-to-weight ratio, so we went with that solution. The simulations just showed that that would be the best option to go.
But there were unexpected difficulties. Among the challenges, say engineers, electronic components that were not designed to work in a vacuum.
We bought just these cells and then we assembled them all together. We pressed them all together with these packs. We 3D printed the entire structure that goes around it. We did all the tests of the performance ourselves. Basically, that gives you the reliability that the cells, when they are exposed to vacuum, they can expand. And that could be a risk for explosion or a battery fire. So when you keep them inside the pressure vessel, you are sure that will not happen.
But that's not the only problem engineers want to solve. A team from the Netherlands says a fully functioning Hyperloop transport system would make short flights obsolete, along with the harm they bring to the environment.
These shortcomings are mainly in continental aviation. So like short distance aviation, 1,000, 1,500 kilometers. That is the kind of transportation in which we think a leap in quality is still needed. So that's what Hyperloop will be used for. So we'll use station distance of like 500 kilometers, which means we can connect like Amsterdam, Brussels, Paris, or Amsterdam, Berlin.
SpaceX CEO and Hyperloop sponsor Elon Musk says the competition is about pushing boundaries.
This is what this competition is encouraging people to think about new modes of transport, things that could radically transform cities and the way people get around, and really try something that's going to be a radical improvement.
This year's competition shows engineers are getting close. Genia Dulo for VOA News, Los Angeles.